Hi, it's Christy, and I have kind of an unusual video to show you today. This is the shoebox that I packed in the last video. It's a boy 10 to 14, and I wanted to talk about little gems. Now, sometimes when you have a shoebox, well, actually all the time after you pack a shoebox, what you should get into the habit of doing is the day or a week later, or before you send them off to the processing center, you open them up because something happens during that time, that everything's in the box. It settles, somehow it settles, and it leaves room for little gems. So I have a container of little gems here, and I want to tell you what I have, and hopefully you can come up with more things in the description below. Go ahead and tell me what you like to use for the 10 to 14 boys as little gems, and then together we'll all have more ideas for little gems for the 10 to 14 group. So these 10 to 14 boys, you saw me pack this, and I got it very, very full. I am waiting. It was supposed to come today, but maybe tonight. I guess it says tonight I'm supposed to get the crank flashlights. That is the space designed for the crank flashlights. But I'm going to show you that there are other spaces in here that are not taken, and we can fill them up. So these are what I've come up with right now for this afternoon for the little gems that are possibly able to fill these little nooks and crannies that are left. I noticed underneath the fishing kit there is a spot right here that can take something, and then this fits more than just the flashlight. It'll fit several little gems, and I want to show you what I have. Okay, so this is really interesting. It came in a container like this. I just wanted to show you, and they come in bulk. This is, okay, do you know what it is? It is a pullback car, if that's what you said. Let me show you. Pulls back, and then but it's also a pencil sharpener. So those were fun. I bought those in bulk on Amazon. So that's one thing that would definitely fit. Here's a hacky sack. Now, he already has a soccer ball, but I know in previous years I've sent hacky sacks and soccer balls. So that's a possibility. Also, matchbox cars. I have several in here. I wanted to show you the variety of sizes, and then there's one in between, a truck. So depending on the space you have to fit, a matchbox car could be a great little gem. Also, like you might have a space, like here's a space where you can add something, a special pen. This is a highlighter. This is a really cool multi-pen. Those are little gems that you can put in. A deck of cards is also really good to put in. Oh, I put the cards back in here. So how about a set of dice? Do you see how small that is? It can easily fit in a tiny little spot like that. I love including dice in a bag. Then this is something I doubt that you have seen, or maybe only just a few of you have seen. These are cat's cradle sets, and Michelle made the cat's cradle directions that you can print off on blessingsinashoebox.com, and it has step-by-step really nice big pictures with color on how to play cat's cradle. So it's a visual. It doesn't have to have a lot of words. It just, when the child gets the directions and the cat's cradle string, I got the strings from Amazon. I'm pretty sure Michelle has the link on blessingsinashoebox.com. It is so small in this organza bag. It's almost, it's unlikely that you're going to open a shoebox and not find enough room for this little set of cat's cradle. So that can just easily slip in the side of a box, or the back here could go in between here. Cat's cradle set is a great little gem. I have several sets in here with these little tiny organza bags. I already said cards. Here's the card. Oh, here we go. Yo-yos. I have several different colors here. Yo-yos, you know, Franklin Graham says send more toys. That's what these are, and there's always room for one extra, it seems like, after your contents have settled. Let's see what's in here. Marbles. This is a set of marbles. Marbles are getting harder to find. I know my spot of Hobby Lobby in the party section, right now they are, what did it say? They're just out of them. So they actually, if you go on their website, you can ask about them and get a notification when they restock, out of stock, that's what it says. So marbles are a really, really fun game. And again, it's a completely different type of game with a different type of ball. So that is a fun game to send for shoeboxes. And what about these? I think a lot of us have these mending kits with the little needle, thread, safety pin, and button. It could extend a shirt for, who knows, weeks, months, if they can get a mending kit. So mending kits can go in your zipper pouches if you have something like that, or you can just stick it along the edge here. One more thing. Oh yeah, have you seen these before? These look like badminton, and they actually, I think, could be used for badminton, but shuttlecock is a really popular game around the world, not so much in the United States, but it's like hacky sack. You can look it up on YouTube, it's really fun. And you kick it up with two different people, or one person can just kick it in the air and do tricks with it. So shuttlecock. And also I did print out the directions for shuttlecock. That's on blessingsinashoebox.com, but I don't see it right here. I probably left it by the computer. So that's the end of my ideas, but I'm sure you have more ideas that you can tell me that would fit in your shoeboxes after they settle. Just little spaces, nooks and crannies that are left after you finish filling to the brink your shoebox. You'll probably be able to find room for more once you open it, if you have these little gems or some little gems on hand. So that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.